I lied to you guys, and I've lied about this before, but this one, it just feels bad because I swore up and down that I was done with the home gym until we moved into the new house. I said I was done with the home gym, and the thing about that is, I lied. I know I've said this like 5 times. This is it. This is all that I'm doing in this space. Yet here we are with yet another piece of equipment from Temple of Gains. So for whatever it's worth, here's how I'm going to justify it. That leg curl leg extension machine has been such a game changer in my training. I didn't want to wait an entire year to bring in another piece of equipment that I thought could make a profound difference on my gains. So let's open this puppy up. Oh my goodness. It's like Christmas morning, guys. And here's how I justified it to Megan. I got rid of the sauna, if you could tell behind me. So the way I look at it, boy math, you get rid of one, you bring one in, it's kind of a net zero. This is by far the worst part, unpackaging everything, but I feel like I'll be thankful that I did it. Although maybe I'll just leave it for next week when the install happens. All right, everybody, here is the official home gym upgrade reveal. Greg, cue something dramatic. Dun, dun, dun. This is the Temple of Gains multi-flight, and I was pretty excited to get this, but now that I have it, my mind is blown. This thing is so good. So let me give you a quick rundown. Obviously, I'm gonna do a full review once I get some time with this, but when I originally got this, I was thinking this is going to be great for lateral raises, and it is. Just check this out. You can get a great shoulder pump with this machine. However, what I did not realize, this is far from just a lateral raise machine. It's a chest fly where you can get one of the best chest pumps that I've ever had personally. Nice hydraulic lift on this thing, so it's really easy to move. But my personal favorite exercise you can do is a rear delt fly. And then you can also do some crazy things. You could do some bicep curls, just like this. You could increase the height a little bit more and then push this guy up like this. Now you've got a tricep push down or a lat pull down. And guys, I also wanted to apologize. My voice has been absolutely destroyed from presenting all week, but you kind of see what I'm saying. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exercises they recommend, another 3 that I found. And take a look at this. The footprint on this machine is so small. It is smaller than every other variation of this machine, and I would put this up against all of them. It's just perfect for a home gym. I'm gonna get into the whole thing. I'm so excited to talk about it, but I really think that every home gym should have something like this. I will go ahead and link this. You guys saw my review of the seated leg curl leg extension, which you all loved as well. Anything from Temple of Gains, please use my affiliate code because I got 2 kids. I don't even have a voice. I'm gonna need some help out here, guys. Did I already say this is one of the best chest flies I've ever used? I've never actually tried a stand-up chest fly, and this gets the best pump. Okay, I promise I'll stop talking about this now. The more I get into this fatherhood thing, the more I realize how important it is to bring fitness into the home. That's why I tell everyone that will listen, you need to invest in a home gym. Doesn't need to be elaborate, you don't need all these machines, but you need something. This whole week, the kids were sick, my wife got sick. I'm not actually sick, I just sound sick. But it is just so hard and there's so many obstacles when you have a young family. Having it in the house could literally be the make or break point of your entire fitness goal. At the end of the day, you only get one body, which is why I think it's so important to invest in yourself, invest in your health, and invest in the tools that are going to help you ultimately achieve your goals. What, you think I get this ripped just winging it? Come on. Now, you guys know I am always trying to bring health and fitness into the home, and I have been loving this body analyzer from a brand called Hume Health. This is the Bod Pod, and it is so beyond just a traditional scale. It's actually pretty revolutionary. And unlike other products I've tried, this is actually extremely accurate. And one of the things that makes the Bod Pod so effective is it has this app that gives you all of these different readings, and you know I love to gamify everything, so I'm always pushing for a good health score. I'm at a 640 right now. workout's pretty good, but I'm still trying to get my score up here. But you can see there are a lot of different metrics because as we all know, the number on the scale is just one variable, but it doesn't tell you the whole story. You need to get other readings. So for me, for example, I'm not worried about my body weight. I'm much more concerned with my lean body mass and my body fat percentage, which I can get right on the app every single day with extreme levels of accuracy. It's almost like you have one of those machines at the gym that costs $20,000 at your home, but for a very small fraction of the price. And honestly, I was pretty skeptical about this thing, but after using it for a few weeks, I'm hooked. It uses advanced sensors and AI to not only give you those accurate readings, but it also gives you actionable steps that you can take to help with your body composition and improve your health. And best yet, they've been nice enough to sponsor today's video. They have a big sale going on right now, and if you use code Travis in addition to the sale, you can save up to 50% on the Bod Pod. I love the name, by the way. So definitely check it out. I'm gonna leave it linked down below. I'm convinced you guys will love it just as much as I do. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like having a drink fridge is a crucial part of adulthood. Of course, we have our PE Science energy drinks. We have some 3D energy drinks. I love these LMNT. They're super salty, but I like that. And then when I need something in the afternoon, because I'm getting a little hungry, I love this sparkling water from Aldi. It's like $1.50 in a glass bottle, but I don't know, it just makes me feel kind of fancy. It's just crisp. Now, most of you guys know I do not eat out. I think it is a waste of money. I think it's silly that you spend twice as much to get food that's twice as bad for you, but the entire family has been under the weather here. So I was like, okay, let me be a nice dad and go get, and husband, and go get the family some Panera. Do you want to know what a smoothie, a turkey sandwich, and a chicken noodle soup cost at Panera? $20. That, to me, it's not even, it's more than the money because that just seems like absolute robbery. I just can't justify that. So I don't know if you guys are into eating out. Please let me know, one, how do you afford it? But also, does that seem like it's not just criminal? I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna be making up some pancakes. Griffin has been so obsessed with Halloween and pumpkin and all that, and he loves this PE Science pumpkin spice protein mix. So instead of spending $20 on one meal, I could spend $15 and get this entire bag of protein pancake mix that's gonna last us months, and he's gonna be extremely happy. I like 70 grams on the dot, which is a little bit over one serving, and then one serving of the PS Select protein. Now, people love this. I'm not the biggest fan of this one, to be honest, which is why I like mixing it with the pancakes. To me, that's the go-to. I still prefer chocolates if I'm drinking shakes, but I guess I'm one of the only few people that drinks protein shakes anymore. I'm sure you've all heard the quote, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems, and I could not agree more with that. And I think a lot about this, especially now as a parent that's trying to provide the best possible life for my kids, and in order to do that, I have to be at my best. And I can't just wing it. I can't just hope everything is gonna take care of itself, because it's not. Unless I make an intentional effort to set everyone up for success, that's the only way we're gonna be able to live our best lives. And I just can't help but think all of these small decisions that we make, seemingly small, that compound over time, and they build and they build and they build until they're not so small decisions anymore, and they just take some systems and some tools and protocols, and you can make a profound difference on your life just by making a few key decisions, thinking ahead, planning. I don't know, just one of those things that becomes really important as you get older. Good morning. Sundays, as you know, is pancake day, so we're gonna make some PE Science pumpkin pancakes as I was showing you earlier. I haven't updated you guys in a while, but I did hit my TikTok goal. We were at 22,000 followers, so I can now start to monetize. It's not like a crazy amount of money, but hey, a few $100 here, a few $100 there, it all helps. The kids are with Megan. They went to go grab a quick coffee because it is a rainy Sunday, and if you have kids, you understand how difficult that is, because what are you supposed to do with children all day long when it's raining outside, especially two boys? Both kids got up at like 6:30 this morning, of course. It's just one of those things that you learn to get very creative to keep them busy. And if it's a trip to Starbucks that makes them happy, hey, go for it. Look, I'm not saying I'm the best pancake maker of all time, but that is perfect golden brown. And even though I don't love pumpkin, the reason it's so good in pancake mix is because it makes it nice and fluffy. It is the perfect consistency. So I'm gonna just make a batch of these, and that little boy is gonna be super happy when he gets home. One of the most fun parts about parenthood is just teaching your kids different things and setting the example, because one of the things I learned very quickly is they're always listening and they're always watching. So it kind of forces you to become better, which I think is ultimately a good thing. You gotta watch what you say, you gotta watch what you do, and obviously for us in this household, we are trying to set the example of healthy lifestyles and giving them all the information and tools that they need to grow up and be healthy themselves. All of these pancakes are 40 some grams of protein, under 400 calories. They are a hit from the entire family. Would you agree with that, Alfie? Look at him just looking at me. Here you go, buddy. My guard dog is telling me that the family is home, so I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate you guys being here. Let me know what you think about the home gym update, and just wait until you see what's in store for the next gym. It is going to be so much more space, so much more opportunity. It's gonna be incredible. Again, appreciate you being here. I'll talk to y'all next week.